Ready to go? Here's Riley Green. That one clips the outside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Walker. And he's out on the tag. Here's Joe Adell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. In the dirt, 2-2. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two out, space is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Cody Clemens next to hit for the Rays. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The tag,
Right
and
there on
that's
the
out
tag.
number 3, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starter, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The throw to first, one gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Into center. Siri really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the second, here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Lee settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Logan O'Hoppe stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's the strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Check swing, called strike. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Jhonkensy Noel. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Outside low. Full count, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Riley Green. And that is out of play. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No, foul ball.
Throw to first, not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. Taylor Ward next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering way off the plate. Green at second. Adele at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Bottom half of inning number 2. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Kyren Paris. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Paris tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Comes to 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And a swing and a miss there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
To third, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri squeezes it, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and now Cody Clemens. Ciccone back to work.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lee going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1-0.
Neto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's good. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. That one pushed foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Young. Rojas for one. To Walker, and that's two.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. And now it's going to be Jose Siri.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. At the plate, Riley Green. Lee on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now here is Miguel Rojas. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ha-Sung Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And there's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Christian Walker will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Yeah, the batter now, Andy Pajes. Feed to second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Ryan Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses.
1 strike.
1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Joe Adell. Check swing, and he went. Strike
No
one.
balls.
You
One
think
strike.
back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd
That's a
to
ball.
me. Next pitch is outside. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The Rays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens.
Oh.
Man at first, one away. That one ripped left field. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Now here is Zach Neto. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Ward off of first with 2 away. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed.
2-1.
Reynolds on the run. High
Nice.
bounce
That's
over
over the
the
wall.
fence
2
for an
bases.
automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Reynolds, long run into the gap. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyron Paris. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's
No,
off
that's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And a count
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Ward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the
that's
other
away.
way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2-0.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey!
Just missed. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-3. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. The 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kim zips it to first. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Pages makes a move towards the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 1. Lee makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Just off the inside edge. Fastball for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Strike 2. 3-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Pages, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets up there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Lee, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. B-Ray coming to the plate now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball 1. 1-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. The Rays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Westberg whips it across, and they take care of Reynolds. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Riley Green. Lee settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now, Joe. Odell 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Ward. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-3. Digging in, Cody Clemens. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Kyren Paris. Abbott back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing it up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Josh Young now at the plate. 1 for 2. In the air, center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So in now for Cleveland, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
Kim makes the grab, one down. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And that drops in for a strike. Right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. Now on the mound for the Rays, Daniel Lynch.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Hit hard, base hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings through that one for strike 1. Junis, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and fouls one off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. One at second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the DH, Joe Adell. Kim with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now, Kyren Paris. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Josh Young digs in for the Guardians. That's hard hit on the line. Green hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Junis back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Cody Clemens. 1 for 4 with a double. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Rojas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Zach Neto. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg. Kim, off balance feed. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miguel Rojas. Hit weakly on the ground. Neto. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is down low. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The Rays up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That's out to center field. But can't make the catch. It drops.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So they're down to their final out. Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one. Final score here today,